do what's best for you. Dissecting some insight from Tom Likas. I think one could always say, like I have, I should have learned this sooner if I would have had this insight, this tool, this or that. I probably would have advanced my career where I'm at and all that. And I could spin my wheels thinking about that. What if? But there are people that did not shake off where I've come from, what I've experienced, whether harsher or simpler. I think my dog would be a piece of shit if I were to quit, keep it locked up, and it would turn to this fucking vicious beast that would need to be isolated. It would probably only just love me, but then I could never walk it safely. And I think a lot of people there are many people like that. Again, go test out my theory. Go to your refrigerator, see what you're missing. Eggs, milk, tortillas, anything, right? Don't drive over there. Don't take the bus. Don't Uber. Just walk over there. Get your stuff. Take your time. Read the label. And hey, you may be lucky and you not run into it. You may not run into any dumbasses, but I've noticed that the more that I meet new people at times, that there is that chance where it's that idiot who doesn't care about anything, their own life, your life. If they don't care about their life, they won't care about yours. And I think some people find that hard to believe, but and it is a bit extreme, right? But for the people that will slit your throat, crush your mom's fucking head in for some new Air Jordans, set your dad on fire, to for amusement, or rape your daughter or your little sister because they feel like it. There are people like that out there. And when we choose, not it's fucking not that it's not your problem. When we choose to avoid such a thought, such topics, all it does is make those people stronger, because less people will stand up to them, criticize them, or fight them. No, I'm not calling for you to become a vigilante and handle business that way. No. these people that are fucked up, that have aimed low in life and hit. Do you really think that they did what was most important for them? For the self? For the one? Which is you, the one. Or did some fucking dumbass teach them the way of the stupid? The way to aim low and hit. And to keep aiming low and hit. And to, you know what, you hit low and you hit. That's good enough. Stop aiming. Stop hitting. And Lycus was speaking about how his dad would not support him, told him to go into another field, to not get into radio. That he himself, that his father himself did not follow his goals or his dreams of becoming a sports broadcaster, I believe, or a game announcer. It's a cute bitch that was checking out my groceries the other day. I asked her, how's it going? I'm thinking, how's it going with your pretty little fucking tits? In my head, right? That's what I'm thinking. But she says, oh, well, you know, just waiting for the clock to turn, whatever, 4 or 5 o'clock. So I can get out of here. I'm thinking, where's your manager at? This bitch doesn't want to be here. Just fire her. Fire her ass. Because I think that sort of mentality, oh man, I'm just here for the paycheck, that shows no loyalty. That's how that poor mentality expands, continues. Because we accept people like that to clock into work alongside of us, live with us, have dinner with us, hang out with us, go out to the bar with us. And people may think, man, shut the fuck up, man, because you yourself, look at you, man, you're all alone. You know, where your buddies at? You know, my buddies, my friends, they don't get insulted if I don't call them in a month or two. Because they know that I'm focused on getting after it. Make this smaller, maybe. But I remember for me a time when, instead of drawing, sketching, studying the work of H.R. Giger, studying the work of M.C. Escher, or even just traveling out of state, man, I was more focused on making my friends happy. Oh, let's all go to the pub then. So I'll go drink, shoot pool. Lucky for me that I only spent years wasting time like that. Years. Man, that's a long time. Years. I know I've seen people waste a lifetime not pursuing their life, not pursuing the life which they want. If you look at the videos on this piece right here, I've been working on it. We work on it for quite a bit, for some time. And now that I'm adjusting the shoulders here on this, you know, I could have gone forward with it and rolled with it and not demand a more fluid look. And I can be stressed out on many other things in life. But I know that if I focus on this piece, well, on every piece carefully, attention to detail, quality control, that it will pay off. Again, I have no guarantee that it will. Some water. No guarantee. And the more I talk, the more shit that I could say that turns off a motherfucker. The more that I share, the more direct and clear that I am. I think in some cases I probably am offending more people than gaining followers. You know, but that's okay. There's oh man, there's so much to be done, man. And to me, I'm just this needs to be another video title. Do you want to change the world or do you want to improve it? There's a difference there. That point was brought up by Dr. Jordan Peterson. I don't know if for this piece I'll be shrinking it. I mean, making it larger because the spaces are pretty tight for coloring in. You're a cheater, man. You can't be using those circle stencil. Shut the fuck up. Tom Lax was talking about all the girlfriends that he was boning or didn't want to succeed. One bitch told him, come back when you have a better paying job or something like that. And how he wasted time building a relationship instead of sending out resumes and his mixtape or his audition or his radio tapes to get hired somewhere. And he wasted time doing that. I think this one little delicious tight piece of ass with a very pretty pussy. Nice tits. She never said it, but I could tell that she wasn't so thrilled about me just focus on this so much. Drawing, tattooing, and working. But she couldn't calculate well, her own destruction, which was if you try to hold your own pussy as ransom, you're gonna get no more of this pussy here. If you don't quit your job or spend more time with me. Wait, you do realize that I met you through that, right? And you're not. It's sort of like saying, you better make this golden egg your favorite and not the goose that lays your. And stop paying attention. Stop paying so much attention to that goose that lays golden eggs. And there'll be people that'll say, you know what? You're right. I should love that golden egg. That golden goose egg. And I sigh because, again, I just recall so many people that, strangled their dreams in their sleep, their dreams that were asleep, and shanked them while they were at it, set it on fire and threw it down a well. And they thought that no one else would remember. But I'm pretty sure that even me, as I'm picking my nose in the mirror, or popping a pimple, or shaving, that my mind will wander off and calculate, how did I get here? Is this right? I really doubt that I'm the only person that thinks, is this, what does Queen say in the song? Is this reality? I'm trying to think about the Queen song, Bohemian Rhapsody. Is this reality? Is this a lifetime? I want to sing with my beautiful voice. But for Lycus to admit that, I think a lot of people don't want to admit that, man. They think, oh, well, she says she loves me. He says he loves me. And you already got 3, 4, 5 years invested into it. Why should I go bother to look for someone else? I think, really, you're going to design your life. You're going to choose your life partner because I've already spent so much time with them already. And even though in my gut, I know that they're bad for me, that when I think of my angel, my perfect partner, my love, it's not them. But you know what? I've already spent 3, 4, 5 or more or less years with them, time with them. Why bother? I had another piece of ass with a delicious round ass. Beautiful eyes. Sexy. Bitch knew how to turn me on. But nagging like a motherfucker. Nagging. And actually, that shit was hinting about a real relationship, a solid relationship, marriage, and spending all your money on marriage. I'm thinking, what the fuck? What for? Why would I do that? Actually, this year would need to be lower, I think. This is a gut check for a bunch of motherfuckers out there, man, because can you give pieces of shit, weak motherfuckers, a Sparta kick out of your life? I don't give a fuck how old or young they are. Well, I sort of do if they're fucking your kids, because if they're your kids, don't be a fucking piece of shit and turn your back on them. Don't do that. But let's say you're both young. You got a buddy that says, "Oh, all I want to do is go bowling, go play Xbox, just go hang out at the mall, just try on your makeup, just spend all our money on dresses, on looking good, on looking sassy. We gotta fake it till we make it." No, people like that, fuck them. Fuck those motherfuckers. So thinking how I should do the cape. And that also doesn't mean fucking turn. Oh, you pissed me off. I'll turn my back on you. No, because you could also be a fucking dumbass, and so the person could be trying to tap into your focus, your strength, and you're just there being a fucking little cunt saying, "Oh man, don't tell me what to do." Gotta double check that front. Because did he sit in his cape as he went down? This goes here. This goes here, that's down.